fly high. I wonder how it's going to be a bird. I wonder how it's going to be to aspire to inspire. And I wonder no more because I realize I am the wondrous wonder. I am me. Good evening, my fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests. My life is more like a jigsaw puzzle. The more I try to solve it, the more I get involved in something else, which is more attracting and interesting. As they say, the most shocking surprises of your life are the most beautiful ones. It was 7 o'clock in the evening when Mr. Biswajit Bodhakur and his 7-month-old pregnant wife, Dipali Bodhakur, were getting ready to attend a dinner party at their friend's place, as it was Rongali Begu. But then they ended at the labor room of All India Hospital, Duliajan. And around 3 o'clock in the morning, they were blessed with this beautiful girl, Saswati. I was the most lovely, pampered child among 3 of us. But it's a different story that my brother doesn't believe that, and they think that I'm delusional. Beautiful, green, lovely, and lively Duliajan gave me the most beautiful days of my childhood. I was my father's princess, my mother's constant companion, and the Birbal in my brother's life, as I used to help them solve most of their problem in their life. Academically, I was a mediocre, but I excelled in extracurricular activities. For me, learning comes from the everyday chat that I used to have with my house help, our school bus driver, our friends, or the family members. My parents made me believe that our happiness comes from the small little milestones that we set for ourselves and how we achieve those milestones, because it helps us to unfold a different personality of ourselves. Moving fast forward, I went to Bangalore to do my master's. But then life has a lot of surprises for me. I was at the peak of my career when a small vacation to my hometown has changed the whole course of my life. It was 14th April 2009 when I thought, why don't I spend my birthday with my parents? My father was very excited because after 3.5 years, I was coming home. He told me that I'm going to pick you up from the Dibrugarh airport. Once the plane landed, I was waiting there, and I was waiting. He didn't turn there. I was a bit surprised why he was not there. Then I got a call from one of our relatives, told me that you need to rush to Aditya Hospital because your dad met with an accident. I rushed there and I could see my father was there in the ICU. They were put him on ventilation. After 12 days of constant struggle and fight, it was time for us to say adieu to our beloved Devda. Life was very difficult after that. Our mother, who was our strength, has fallen apart. The grief, the sorrow that she had has shaken us to the core. But then, that tough tasting time bring out an unknown side of your personality and you outgrow yourself. I took a sabbatical from my work because I thought it was my turn to be my mother's strength. The loss was not something that we can replace with anything else. But then we, at our own pace, try to hold on to our life. And that's what life is all about, isn't it? But then I never realized that there was an unexplored and unparalleled and exciting journey of marital bliss was waiting for myself. I got married to Ankur on 2nd of December 2009. My better half, Ankur, who is a complete opposite of me. If I love Metallica, he loved Pankaj Udas. If I like action movies, he loves the art movies like Rudali. But then opposite attracts. So we are hooked to each other perfectly like a perfect chocolate cake with a lot of chocolate frosting in it. And the cherry on the top are our kids, Prince and Lisa. They say parenthood is very challenging, but is rewarding as well. I and Ankur are rediscovering ourselves with Lisa and Prince, especially the storyteller in me. The life skill coach in me always inspires me to hold on to my dreams and aspirations. And the storyteller in me had already found an heavenly abode in the beautiful platform of Toastmasters. To sum up my life, all I can tell you is it's a beautiful mess. And I'm loving every bit of it. So, until next, bonfires amigos. Over to you, Toastmaster of today. Thank you so much.